remind you of them. You get on the tube in the morning and you've got those seats, unsturdy, uncomfortable. There's never one available when you want one. So I'm going with this. And then you've got the posters on the display walls of the tube carriages, and they're just bragging about something that you're just not interested in. Yeah. As for the platforms, the various tube stations that take you along the way to the office, you've got Wood Green, could be Keen, Piccadilly, Piccawilly, and Cockfosters. Do you see where I'm going with it? And I go home to husband, and then he's just there, you know, as a man. But the best thing about husband is he's married to me. Wow, nice. Yeah, so husband and I, we've just had our 5th year wedding anniversary. No, I'm going to let him out the cupboard soon. And we do lots of things together. We've got our own separate hobbies as well. He collects things. I'm actually wife number 32. You're 31 and 30, aren't you? Hi! How are you? All right? Reunion? Brides United. Brides Reunited, isn't it? Oh my gosh, yeah. Anyway, I'm digressing. I do that a lot. So, husband and wife, we couldn't get a mortgage because I'm a fairy, so I was like, oh, you know, they tend to fly away. So not very reliable, not, you know, a bit of liability. But we bought a boat instead. Can you imagine a fairy on a boat? Why are you a mermaid? Because I'm a fairy. That was an interview question once. I didn't get the job. Yeah, so we've got a boat. It's down in Surrey. We go down every weekend. It's really good fun, and I get to fly with the ducks and say, and yeah, it's really good. But also, my thing that I like to do on my own is I love running. I love running, and whenever I go running, I imagine I'm Pamela Anderson, and I've got the Baywatch theme tune playing in my head, and I've got my long-ish, blonde-ish hair bouncing on my shoulders, and I always dance really sexy. I think it's very important when you go running, always give them a show. Sexy, isn't it? Who's aroused? Dad's aroused! Yes! That's what I was aiming for. Yeah.
It's his magic wand.
It's his magic wand. I've got one of my band does. Oh, young man! Put your stick away, Des. And I was out running one day, and there was this lady, she was really hot. And she looked like Lara Croft, and she zoomed past me. I was like, all right, Lara, you know, get over yourself, I'll let you run ahead because you are Lara Croft. Anyway, she zoomed ahead, and then there was a guy walking his dog. He looked a bit like Clark Kent, the guy, not the dog, but that would have been cool, wouldn't it? Anyway, so she runs past me, and the guy sees her, and as she gets nearer, he takes a side step, and he lets her by. Oh, that's so lovely. That's so kind. Anyway, I get up to him about 37 minutes later. I'm a bit of a slow runner. Anyway, I get up to him, and then I trip, and my hand lands on the dog, on the tail. I think so. It's long and hard, and it's wagging. And then I think, oh my God, he's not seen me because when I'm not here, I'm actually the size of a thumb. So well done. I'm here as full size. I dated Tom Thumb once. He's got a really small willy. Yeah, anyway, I'm digressing. So, yeah, so anyway, I fell over and I said to the guy, I said to Clark, I'm so sorry. Should have gone to Specsavers because that's not overused. Anyway, yeah. But the other day I stepped outside and there were all these people just running up the road. I thought, hello. And I had to go out anyway, I had to get glitter. Husband wanted his cheeks enhanced. I think you understand that. Those of you at Mark, do you have the same thing? Get your cheeks enhanced glitter? Oh, okay. So I thought I recognised you from Boots. Anyway, close this desk. Oh, there's the bell. Can I just wrap this up? Desmond? Okay, where was I? Yes, anyway, so I stepped outside and all these people were just running And I thought, oh, what's going on? So I thought I'd join with them because I love running. Anyway, when I finished the 26.2 miles, they gave me this lovely, lovely necklace. Well, husband calls it a medal, tomato, and it's really lovely with my wedding dress. Something new. Brides reunited. Yeah. And whenever I go to parties, I'm like, oh, like, look at me. And they're like, yeah. Fuck off, because I do tend to great cash a lot. Anyway, I've been Sara, Aston, and you've been lovely. Thank you.